Hey, hi folks, we're just going to take a little visit to the Llangollen Canal and we're going to go across a very special bridge, and we'll show you that when we get to it. I'm just going to show you the beautiful barges and the view that we've got so far. Look at that. And it's a beautiful, beautiful October 28th afternoon. I presume that used to be a bit of a turnpike where you could, or repair, I don't know, it's all blocked off at the moment. Another lovely barge. Wow. Because I'm not going to look inside, that's a bit rude, so we're coming up to some more, and a bridge, and there's the other canal boats through there. I don't think we're going that way. This is what they call the Trevor Basin, so you got where that goes. Moorings this side for Anglo-Welsh to all the boats, and then we're on a little bridge. It looks like this is where they bring them in for repair. This looks like a dry dock there, as you can see. There's water this side, which is weird. And then nothing this side. Very clever, very clever. Okay, so this is what we're going to walk across. Yeah, I'll give you some more information on it in a minute. We're just going to get walking across. So you've got your canal boat, comes along here, and it shrinks down, and it goes across, and it goes all the way across the other side. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to walk it. I'll give you some information just in a sec. So right, this is called the Pontcysyllte Aqueduct. Aqua meaning water. That's not for being rude, just for the younger generation if they're not too sure. So aqua as is in water, and by God this is high, very high. So this carries the Llangollen Canal over this aqueduct. Okay. Oh, this is a long way up. This is so spooky. When you look at it, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Okay. So the Llangollen Canal was over the River Dee, completed in 1805. It was built by the engineers of Thomas Telford and William Jessup during the Industrial Revolution. This is a phenomenal bit of engineering, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. It's 307 meters long. I am reading this, I can't help, I can't remember all this. So yeah, it's 307 meters, where are we? Long. It has 18 arches. So 18 of those, I don't know if we can see them. We might go down the bottom and have a look at them. It's got 18 arches in all. It's built with masonry and cast iron trough. So this one here is a masonry cast iron trough. Okay. I think that it was one of the most major projects using cast iron and primary building materials. It was built between 1795 and 1805. All right. And I'll give you some more information a bit later on. There's something to do with sugar involved and lead, and the amount of bolts as well. I'll research that and I'll get back to you in a bit. You can see there's no guardrails along the side because that's the canal boat. And people say when you go on the canal boat, you go over there and you look in and you're like, really spooky. Because you can do with a handrail. What do you want a handrail for? You're in a barge. You're not going to do that. The barges used to carry coal, which was 40 tons of coal they could handle, as opposed to the old horse and car, which was 1/4 of a ton of coal or any other goods, of course, for that matter. I'm not reading that, that's what I just learned about that. I'm trying to do a bit of a series on the bridges of Shropshire, but this is not Shropshire, of course, this is in Wales. So, yeah, slightly different, but still fascinating. I'm going to show you another view in a minute. You can probably hear that from down below. This is now looking over the railing sides. Look at this. How beautiful is that? And look at that. And in the distance, if I can focus in, you'll notice that's a viaduct. Look at that. Amazing. And I keep the camera as best as I can. Oop. And here comes the barge now. This will be interesting. I'm not going to film the people. And these barges travel every hour, I believe. Look at that.
Still a tenner, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Phenomenal. Oh, do a little walk. Actually, when the barge went past, that one just it tapped the side, and the whole lot sort of went. Woo-hoo. It's safe, but you sort of went, ooh, right, okay. So there's a little bit of give in the bridge, I must admit. It's amazing what you see. Look at the view we've got. I know this isn't part of it, but this is. I just noticed this from the aqueduct. But you've got a working sewage plant down there. It's quite interesting anyway. So it looks like the waste sewage is in there, and it's being filtered. If I can come a bit closer. Oh, there's a couple of spinny things. There we go. Oh, look at that. Yeah, no, it's interesting, isn't it? You know, not every day you get to see a sewage pump from how many metres high are we? Amazing, isn't it? Okay, carry on. I'll just show you the actual distance this aqueduct is. So we're not even, well, are we halfway? Oof. Let's carry on. So it looks like he's pulled in, unless another one's coming by the barge. So there must be a turning point up here at some point. Turning point up here at some point? Makes sense to me. Wow. There we go, 18 arches they reckon. All the way to the other end. It's a bit spooky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got some canoeists going across now. Well, we've reached the other end, and can't see a turning point at the moment, but it does widen up a little bit. And we're going to go.
You want to go down?
So this is underneath one of the pillars. And these structures are not bolted to the stone, they're just sitting on it. Because they reckon if they did, possible push the stones apart. So amazing, and they're just Look. Metal plates. Huge metal plates. Look at this. Just a little leak. Considering there's quite a lot of tonnage. So according to what I wrote, so you got that little, like I said, a little leak there. You've actually got inside, so it's 38 meters high with 1,500 tons of water on 1 inch of 2-year-old cast iron plate. What does that mean then? What does that mean? So you got 1,500 tons of water on 1 inch of 200-year-old cast iron plate. Boiling sugar was used to seal the joints of the trough, which is what we're looking at now. That's the trough, that thing there, yeah. To make it watertight. The aqueduct sandstone pillars were held together with a mortar made from lime and water and ox blood. Oh well, that's something new. And back over we go. We did drop down and walk around, but you can't get anywhere. You've got to come back and go to and fro the same way, which is phenomenal because the sight is amazing. What a beautiful day. It's actually only probably a metre deep. It isn't much more than that, to be honest with you. And another piece of information, it is drained every 5 years. It is blocked up each end, drained every 5 years and checked. So I don't know how they drain it. I wonder how you drain it. Pull a plug. Be like a bath when you're. But yeah, so it's yeah, that's interesting. And then it's all checked and bolts are checked and everything, which is a good idea. It's still a long way. We'll get back to that river in a minute. And there we go. What a beautiful place. Pontcysyltte Aqueduct. Yeah, what a lovely place. Come here in the summer and have a picnic, I think. So if we look over that side, a bit of more information that the wife has told me, that each one of these was cast with railings to fit in them, but they realised afterwards, you can see the holes in them? They realised that it'd be too much weight.
I bet it's just copying the other side.
Oh really? Oh probably, yeah, if they're going to cast them.
And then see that hole there?
No.
Every now and then there's a little hole over there. And so we like.
Oh, that in there?
Yeah.
Right.
Because it would have been rolling that it was cast like that.
Oh right, okay. There we go. Interesting. And also this towpath we're on now was actually designed for a horse as well. So a horse would be towing. Imagine that walking. No, I don't think they'd allow you to walk, would they, if horses were coming along here? We're going to take a view now down. And then we've got these. That's a long way down. We'll give it a go. Okay, I've got making my way down to the base of one of these huge pillars. I'll show you that in a second. I can't go down that way. We'll have a little look down here. But each one of these bulbous piece, I'm not going too close to the edge because there's a bit of a sheer drop. Just there. We've got these huge pieces of concrete mounds. Look at this. Going across the river. It's the River Dee, I think it is. I'll double check. And then, watch this bit. Oh yeah. Oh my word. That's phenomenal. And all I'm actually to show you the aspect ratio of the size of these things. 200 years, has it been there? Was it more than that? Built in 17 something. I'll confirm that in a sec. Okay, so confirmation, built between, and I'm not going down there by the way, change the subject, built between 1795 and 1805. So, what's that now then? So 2025. Ooh, that's old. That is very old. Yeah, it's a good couple of 100 years old. Wow, couple of 100 years old. Should I take this path? I think not. No, just in case. I'm just going to try to show you through the trees. You can't see a lot. But there we go. Yeah, a lot of overgrowth, is there? Can I see anything through that? Can I bring that down a little bit? The base of the pillars. And there we go. Right, back up, the big climb back up. If you enjoyed the video, I really would appreciate just a thumbs up will do. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. That would be a bonus. And maybe ring the notification bell. So subscribe, notify if you want to. Okay. Watching the videos don't cost anything. So I just enjoy making them if people enjoy watching them. Take care, and we'll definitely catch you in the next one. All the best.